first of all, let me thank you all for coming out this evening. I'm going to apologize. Mr. Peters is not able to be here this evening, so you get to listen to me lead the show instead of him. We cannot thank you all enough for being here. Since about November of 2018, this has definitely been a labor of love. There has been a lot of hard work and effort that's gone into the design, into the planning, into the construction, into the installation of furniture, and then now the teachers getting to move into their classrooms to get ready to get this school year going. Wow, what a transformation this property has made. I remember the first time we came over here, all of this was standing in the middle of the old practice football field, and now here we are fixing to open the doors to the elementary for all of the youngest students in Caldwell ISD to enjoy and love and learn in for many years to come. So that being said, I've got some very special people here this evening to introduce to you. So first of all, we have our folks from Owners Building Resource, which Mr. Robert Gabois and Russell Wallace, they've been a big part in helping us through this process. We have our team from Park Hill Smith and Cooper here. So we've got Jamie Savadny, Lacey Mangum, I'm going to say it right, Paul Hare, and then Aaron Smith. They've worked integrally with us this whole time. Then from Dramala, I don't know if these guys are here, where they might be. We've got Charles LeBay, who's Vice President of Operations, John Blaschke, Project Manager, Bill Heffley, Project Superintendent, and then is Graham here? Graham Hankhouse, is he here today? Graham is our Project Manager as well, so thank you guys. Everyone here who has been on the community task force from the inception, way before the bond, would you please just raise your hand and wave? Okay. Thank you all. It began with you and the vision that you had for Caldwell ISD and where we needed to go, so we appreciate that. Okay, we have Caldwell Elementary staff members here, so if you are a member of our staff, please raise your hand and be recognized. These folks have worked tirelessly the last 2 months just to help get things to where they are today. So thank you. Then I'd like to also recognize our Caldwell ISD Board of Trustees. So today we have current board members and we have past board members who have all been such a wonderful part of this process. So I'm going to start with past board members and then move on up. So first of all, we have Miss Terry Jarena. We have new board members, Miss Erica Chalette, board member Miss Clover Cochran, board member Rebecca Gardner. We have our former president, Pam Evans. I think that's everybody who's here today, correct? Okay, those are all of our board members who have been able to be in attendance with us this evening. Mr. Will Foster is our board president. He is not able to be here this evening, but I'm going to turn it over to Miss Pam Evans. She has a statement that he would like us to share, and then she would like to share some words as well.
Thank you. Well, I'm excited just like she is during this process. It has been a long process, and I'd like to read a statement from Mr. Foster at this time. First, thank you to Erin for all her hard work this summer to get us moved in by next week. Secondly, I would like to thank the community for all their support in all these projects. It seems like only yesterday I was passing out flyers on the square. It certainly took the voters' confidence in all is, and together look what we have accomplished. I'm sorry I could not be there, but I know you are all filled with smiles as we officially cut this ribbon tonight. Congratulations to you, Caldwell, and Caldwell ISD on a job well done. On November 6, 2018, the voters of Caldwell ISD did approve a bond in the amount of $39,975 million. For major improvements to the Caldwell ISD schools. During the 2021 school year, we completed and opened up and ribbon cut for these buildings. The Caldwell High School new gym and the new science career tech addition, plus we did renovations are underway for the Caldwell High School Ag Department, and it is going under a major new overhaul. It's really looking great. If you are able to go out by it, please do so. Both CIS and CMS have received building upgrades in the new homes where we have now the intermediate campus in the previous elementary school, and then the middle school campus at the previous intermediate campus. They are ready to go, and just as this one is, their teachers are in there working and putting their rooms together to have a great year this year. And I'll tell you a little secret about how old I am. On this very lot, I went to school in a 2-story building that was right next to the gym. It's the same school that my parents went to, and it's something I'm very proud of. When I was in high school, that was my 6th grade year. When I was in high school, I went to school in the gym for 4 years in the basement. It was not a pretty sight, and it was not a very good experience, but that building is still standing. When I became a senior, we were able to move into the new high school, which is now going to be, went from high school to middle school, and now it's going to be part of the new elementary campus. And all of the people that have been on this site dates way back to the 1940s. So I'm really excited that we are now opening up a new elementary campus on the same site that our ancestors went to school in. Oops. I would also like to thank the Community Task Force for all they have done for us. Without them, we would not have been able to do everything that we have done. Our architecture, Park Hill Smith and Cooper, our contractor, Dramala, our project management firm, Owner Builders Resources. It's been a great pleasure working with each one of y'all, getting to where we are today. I especially like the way the building was designed, and I spoke to Mr. Hare from Park Hill on how the rock gym has been tied into the school as well as the brick from the old school. It just complements each other so well, and I'm really excited about that. So with that being said, I believe that it's time for our ribbon cutting. So, and again, thank you all for being here.
So at this time, I'd like to ask all of our current and past board members, our folks from Park Hill, Smith Cooper, OBR, and the Dramala and the Community Task Force to come forward. We'll take a picture, and then as soon as we take that picture, all of Caldwell ISD staff members come up, and we're going to take another picture as well. Taking pictures can take a few minutes, so before we break off to do that and then take a tour of the school, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. This building is something that our community is going to be proud of for years and years down the road, and we cannot wait to see the smiles on the 550 faces when they walk through the doors and just see the future of Caldwell ISD. So thank you all for being here. Hey, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out this evening. We're going to conclude our evening by taking a small tour through the building.